What was your feedback on Shakur versus Teofimo? How surprised were you about how that played out?
I don't know if I was very surprised. He looked good, and you know, he won the fight easily, in my opinion.
That it was solid, but I feel like things really got going today with all the finishes early on, and obviously how the main card delivered.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. No matter how good the matchmaking is, guys got to show up and deliver, and they all did tonight.
Shakur understands like what 3 minutes is, and you take full advantage of 3 minutes. He take full advantage of the ring, and he exploit whatever it is that you got bad habits at, or wherever you make your mistakes, he gonna exploit that.
Dana White didn't just walk into the press conference happy. He walked in ready to crown a new king. After witnessing Shakur Stevenson dismantle Teofimo Lopez, the UFC boss didn't mince words, calling it a total masterclass. While the critics screamed, "boring," Dana shut them down instantly, declaring the fight too easy for the new champ. This wasn't just a win on the scorecard. This was a statement. And Dana White is making sure the whole world knows that the takeover is officially complete.
It was an amazing night. I put the work in. I stayed disciplined throughout my camp. I was in tremendous shape. And T.O., he's a hell of a fighter, but I was the better man tonight.
Guys, just raise your hands, please, and the microphone will be brought to you. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, man. Great performance, obviously. Did you feel at some point that you demoralized him and he was just kind of trying to get to the finish line?
Yeah, I definitely did. I feel like he's a fighter, so he tried to fight back. But yeah, I picked him apart. In the second round, I want to say that I told my corner, I said, I'm stronger than he is.
Did you feel like you hurt him at any point in the fight?
Yeah, for sure. I hurt him a couple times. My jab, my left hand to the body, my left hand up top. I put on a great show tonight.
Obviously a great performance against your best opponent. Any disappointment that you didn't stop him? Because you said even during the fight you wanted to stop him.
No, there's no disappointment. It's boxing at the end of the day. I seen him go out there, and when I was about to stop him, he started fighting back a little bit. So respect to him. He's a sharp fighter. He got a lot of knowledge, and he did what he did to survive.
4 years. The biggest knock on Shakur Stevenson has been the entertainment factor. The critics call him boring. They say he plays it too safe, and they claim he's running instead of fighting. But when Dana White took the mic, he completely flipped that narrative on its head. You have to understand, Dana is the guy who famously hates fights that don't deliver action.
What was your feedback on Shakur versus Teofimo? How surprised were you about how that played out?
I don't know if I was very surprised. He looked good, and he won the fight easily, in my opinion.
This endorsement is massive. When the head of Zuffa Boxing says a technical shutout is incredible, it signals a change in how these fights are going to be promoted. Dana wasn't looking for a brawl. He was looking for dominance, and he got it. He emphasized that his new league is about the best fighting the best. And in his eyes, Shakur didn't just survive Teofimo Lopez. He dismantled an elite fighter without breaking a sweat. It validated Stevenson's style not as boring, but as the highest level of combat excellence. But of course, Dana couldn't stay in a good mood forever, especially when a certain rival promoter decided to chirp from the sideline.
I think Shakur is amazing.
Yeah.
My era was Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Ricky Hatton coming up, and then that era faded out. And then you had David Haney and all these other light heavyweight, Shakur, Terence Crawford. He's good.
High level chess.
He's good, man. There's nothing else to say. He's good. He's good on all sides. When I say all sides, he's got his beautiful wife, his beautiful baby girl. He don't live a crazy lifestyle like half of these other athletes live. I believe he's a family man. He does everything with his wife and kids. He's easygoing, family guy, and I wish more fighters will follow him than follow anybody else.
While Dana was celebrating a successful event, Oscar de la Hoya made the mistake of trying to rain on the parade. The Golden Boy took to social media to call Zuffa Boxing 02 a club show, dismissing the production value and the hype.
Ring brand is officially fake news.
It's called fake news.
It's owned now by Turkey, who's partnered with Zuffa, whose correspondence is officially spent the week sucking up to Uncle Lester and Zuffa. They are all completely biased. Max Kellerman, his commentaries were cringeworthy.
What the hell happened to Max Kellerman?
And he was destroyed on social media for the blatant selling of his standards and credibility in boxing. He's been branded as the first official Zuffa puppet.
Like Roy Jones.
You could hear a pin drop in that arena, and there was zero vibe or excitement.
It's so dead in here.
And I'll say what everyone is thinking. Nobody wants to watch a club show boxing in the Apex with influencers who give two shits about boxing.
I don't even care if he wins.
It honestly felt like a COVID bubble show. It had the look of a club show with the action of a sparring session.
When a reporter read that tweet to Dana, the room shifted from a press conference to a crime scene. Dana didn't hold back. He looked dead into the camera and delivered a line that instantly set the internet on fire. Oscar is on a sinking ship. He's going to have to throw the panties and fucking stockings back on and get on OnlyFS to start paying his rent.
I mean, these guys like Eddie and, Oscar. Oscar's on a sinking ship and will not shut the fuck up. This guy it's fascinating. He's going to have to throw the panties and fucking and stockings back on and get on OnlyFans to start paying his rent. My boy's running out of money. His ship is sinking very fast and he's talking shit all the way down. That what you wanted? Is that what you wanted, everybody? There you go.
This wasn't just a random insult. It was a calculated strike at De La Hoya's reported financial issues. With rumors swirling about Oscar defaulting on massive loans and his company struggling to keep its top stars, Dana's comment cut deep. He didn't just attack Oscar's opinion. He attacked his livelihood and his legacy. It was a brutal reminder that while Zuffa is ascending, Dana views his old rivals as relics of the past. The panties and stockings jab was a callback to those infamous leaked photos from years ago, proving that in this fight game, nothing is off limits. Dana made it clear, you come at the king, you better not be broke.
Ocean, Dana White didn't have his best week. His t-shirt shrank smaller every minute, especially when he was questioned about his attempt to amend the Muhammad Ali Act.
Why then do you want to make sweeping changes to the Muhammad Ali Reform Act that is meant to protect fighters to bring about a business model that currently has your company already paid out $375 million in antitrust lawsuits and has 2 potential pending class action lawsuits on the way as well?
Well, this is obviously a long discussion.
Dana, my follow-up is, if TKO can't make those changes to the Ali Act, will you still invest in the sport of boxing? Will you compete in the market?
Listen, if you want to be an asshole, let's do it in private and we can do an interview.
So you're saying this reporter's an asshole because he's asking you a legitimate question?
Yo, fuck that dude.
That's because the Muhammad Ali Act protects fighters, and TKO needs it to change so they can fuck fighters over.
Away from the promoter beef, the real story was happening in the chaotic hallways of the arena. Cameras caught a frantic scene as security tried to push Shakur Stevenson and Eddie Hearn through a swarm of fans. In that mayhem, the new 4-division champ dropped the secret to his victory. When asked when he knew he had the fight won, Shakur didn't talk about a specific punch or a tactical shift. He simply said, send it early.
I swear to God. I promise you. At that point, I knew. Oh yeah, look. That's great.
I scared him when you jumped.
It turns out the takeover was over before it even began. Shakur's team revealed that by the second round, Shakur told his corner, I'm stronger than he is. That was the moment the fight ended mentally. Coach Wally Moses later explained that they realized Teofimo Lopez had planned A and nothing else. Once Shakur realized he could stand in the pocket and not get bullied, Teofimo had no answers. He was swinging at ghosts. The narrative that Shakur would be too small for 140 pounds evaporated instantly. He didn't just outbox Lopez, he physically controlled him, demoralizing a fighter who is known for his explosive power.